praying or there's something else going on, sometimes we don't steal away ourselves because we're just so engrossed in what else is going on. So I just want us, each one of us, to just take a moment, just to ourselves. Just you pray, you talk to God. And it's good that we have corporate prayer, but there are some things that are on our heart that we need to talk to God. And also in your books that we gave you, one of the things, and it was so awesome that Kaylee asked me to partner with Felicia on doing this because I was in the middle of reading this book, not too busy to pray. And it really, really did kind of ignite in me my passion for prayer. And because my mind races a lot, and so I have to cast down those strongholds and those thoughts that exalt itself against the knowledge of God. So for me, I have to write things out because if I'm talking about me, now maybe somebody else can identify. When I'm too quiet, everything starts racing in my mind. So for me, not that I don't want to pray, but I do my best writing it out. So I want you to take time. And also what I do, from this book, I started journaling and writing down my prayer requests. And so what I do is that when God answers, it's my way, because we have the word, right? And we have testimonies in the word. Well, God gives us our own testimony. And the reason why we can go from faith to faith is because of what God did for us in the past. But what happens is we forget. So if you don't write it down, if you don't journal, if you don't record your own testimony, what happens is that when God wants to take you to another level, you face fear because you forget. You had a moment that you neglect, that the same God that did it before can do it again. Well, how do you know that? You gotta record it. You gotta record it. Thank God for the testimony in here. But each one of us, we're testimonies. And we overcome by one another's testimonies. And so why don't you encourage yourself in the Lord? It's good that you could do it for others. But at the time you need it the most, go to your journal. So we're going to play a little bit of music. And we're going to worship. We're going to pray. And I really encourage you, if you've never written out a prayer, if you've never ever poured your heart out to God in writing, there's nothing like it. So I just want to encourage, just try it. It may not be something you do the next time, but it has truly done something for me. And so now I don't have an excuse not to pray because my mind is racing. I can write my prayers. So I encourage you, just try it, and we're going to play some music and just really go to God for yourself. You know what's on your heart. You know the thing that you've been asking God for. He invites you, daughter, come again. Ask me again.
Amen.
And when you ask, as we started, do you believe that I can?
Yes. Jesus.
And will you thank me while you wait? And will you remember after it's done?
Wow.
Thank you, Jesus.
Wow. All right.